All right, things are kind of a mess around. I haven't cut the big grass. I don't think we've even shown much of this. No, I showed it being scraped. So my neighbor scraped it. We used a little tiller. We cut in rows. We bought plants from, there's an Amish farm in Tennessee. That's fantastic. So we drive up there, and that way I don't have to go with seed. And the Amish, that's like $1 a plant. And you get big, healthy plants. They did really well last year. So we have zucchinis, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers. Yeah, that's a thing. Lettuce, celery, I think. We have celery and cabbage on the back. Sorry, I keep zooming in on my finger. We have strawberries, and we have strawberries already. We have broccoli. So, broccoli, onions, and then we have some squash. So, that's the garden. Mama takes care of the garden. All I do is, I was responsible for getting it scraped and a fence around it. She handles the rest. And last we checked in on our chickadees. There they are. Whoa, down you go. They're like zombie birds. I talk about this every time we do it. The only thing they do is eat and poop. And so I pulled their food out so I can move them, and they're very hostile. And they're like zombies. Like, if you literally, look, if you fell down in there, they would peck you to death. They just want to eat. So what I'm doing, and you hear the geese are interested, I put 2 boards here and here, and I get on the other side and I push it this way, and then it's gonna slide them off of their waist onto this new section of grass, and bada bing. All right, so I just slide it over, and now the boards are inside because I slid it over on them, and so you can see they're on fresh grass with fresh bugs. More importantly, they're off their own waste, so they'll stay healthier. We don't have disease trouble. That's why you have so many problems with commercial chicken loss, is because they just live in their own waste. So I'll pull the sticks out, and then I'll show you what they do when we drop the food in. And don't let them fool you. They have had food all day. $15 birds. They will yield processed about 4 pounds a bird. So we do 3 groupings of them normally. Normally I only do 12. I'll do 10 to 12 3 times, and that's our chicken for the year. We've got some other people who are involved this year, so we want a couple extra, so we're doing 15 now. But yeah, this is our first dose, and then we'll run 2 more. 1 more before the heat of the summer, and then 1 coming out of the summer into the fall, because in the heat of the summer it's just too hot for them. And for those who have questions, 8 weeks, that's their total time spent. So we get them at a few days old. They spend 3 weeks inside, 3.5 weeks inside, and then they spend 4 weeks outside. And then you have to process them, because you'll see in future videos, they just get so big, they can't even walk around anymore. So, and they're not, like genetically modified or anything. They're just bred. They're just bred to be big, heavy birds quick, and their organs can't support it. So, and for those of you that are feeling bad about this bird that's just walking around that can't get to there you go. It often happens where there's like just one that can't get to it, and I'll just throw a little pile. So anyway, let's go see the cows. All right, I know it's windy, so this is just grass cubes. We'll see if we can catch this on video. It is mating season, and the male goose is he's a little feisty at the moment. Back it up. Also, I used to come in and feed them, and I haven't been lately. And if you turn your back on that goose, attack you. Straight up attack you, I'm telling you. So, here you go. You get away from them before you turn your back on them. Meanwhile, there's the cows, which they see me carrying the bucket, but they still don't like getting near me. The geese will be frustrated because they're going to come try and eat that and realize it's not feed anymore. Enough, back it up. Out of here. We tapped this directly into the water line between the meter and the house. It's on a campground spigot, so the water drops back underground so that it doesn't freeze up in the wintertime. Back up. I keep a little puddle out here. Okay. So they're investigating the bucket. What was that? They spooked themselves. That's pretty great. So I put it there. They want to go. You gotta watch, this is an electric fence. I'm gonna slowly walk my way here to put myself not in between them and the food. Hello. Again, this is a little male named Tank. Aptly. And female. I don't remember what her name is. My wife's name. Where are you going? That's sad. What a day. So it's doggy play time. So, hey buddy. These two are mine. He's our shepherd dog. He's really anxious for us to let the sheep out. And then that is a German short-haired pointer. That is my daughter's dog. And you, man, I thought my dogs had energy. That dog never stops. Come on, let's go. It has happened. Well, here, I was just going to show you what was going on, but look at here. Here's what's going on. Stop. Bo, back. We had a little bird go broody, which means she wanted to hatch eggs. So she snuck outside the fence. This is my yard. So she's outside the fence here. And we didn't want more chickens because she's a miniature, and so she's going to make us miniature chicks. But oh my goodness. Hang on, mama. This chick sponsored by Home Depot. So I wonder how many. She had about a dozen eggs. They will hatch all at about the same time. So I wonder how many chicks she's got under there. She's still got more eggs. All right, so we're gonna let her be and see how many chicks we get. This is what I was actually going to film doing. Come on, let's go. Let's go, sheep. Playtime. Playtime. And there's the sheep. And there's the sheep dog. Bo, give him some space. It's a busy Saturday. Sunday. Oh no, it's a busy Sunday at the Restaurant Repairs Farm.